Welcome back to the Nikki Clarke Radio Show on We Are Hotline. We've got another great show for you today. We're all about meeting fascinating people with transformational stories that help to take people to the next level, transforming lives one story at a time. And we have a woman who is a professional hypnotist, and she is an author of a very special book. Please welcome Audrey Simpson Campbell to the show. How are you doing today, Audrey?
I'm good, Nikki. How are you?
Very good, thank you. Very good. The weather outside is frightful, but I know our conversation will be delightful.
Absolutely.
Good stuff. So let's get to it. The listeners want to know. Tell us about your background.
Well, many years ago, I discovered hypnosis. I would say probably synchronistically. I was studying at university to do a degree in biology. And the book in the library I was in the library studying, and a book in the library stood out on the bookshelf of books to sell on hypnosis. And I thought, I wonder why this book's standing out to me. So I read the book. It was very basic. It was a basic book about hypnosis. But at the time that I was studying, my sort of interest was in, of course, as any students, is getting as much information into my mind as quickly as possible, retaining it, and being able to recall that at will. So, of course, this book on hypnosis fascinated me because it was all about use of the mind and how the mind can be extremely powerful when you use both aspects, the conscious and the unconscious side. So when I started using hypnosis on myself at university for study skills, memory retention, exam stress release, and, of course, recall of pertinent information, I was getting good success with it. So my fellow students were fascinated too. They wanted to know a bit more about it. And by the time I graduated, that I was all about hypnosis. I just loved the hypnosis and wanted to do more of that. And my initial job, or my initial experience of using hypnosis commercially or using it in a practical sense, was in a customer service training environment where I was teaching customer service staff how to answer calls and how to deal with grumpy customers and that thing. And I was using hypnosis and NLP at that point in time to get them on the phone faster, more confident, more calm, and more effective at their job. So it was a really good skill set to acquire. Later on, I actually went into my own business and started doing hypnosis full-time. So, yes.
Awesome. Okay, so, for people who are not familiar with hypnosis, what is it exactly?
Well, it's a way of using your mind more effectively. You have to, the conscious mind deals with all your day-to-day activities, and your unconscious mind deals with all the things that are running in the background, the things that are automatic or almost automated for you. So hypnosis actually takes your mind into a calm, relaxed state where you can access more of the capacity of your mind, and you can access more of the creative side of your mind and plumb the depths of your wisdom, basically. There's information in your mind that you've stored away for years and years and years and maybe never touched before, and it can be very helpful to you to either clear up old beliefs in that sort of realm or to establish new habits. So hypnosis actually allows your mind to settle down into a state of deep calm where it can access more of the potential of your mind.
Okay, excellent. And you have a book that's out. Can you tell us the name of it and what it entails?
Yes, so the book is called Metamorphosis, Pathway to Personal Transformation. And the motivation to write the book was I have been practicing hypnotherapy now and helping people with hypnosis for almost 28 years. And what I discovered was that the people who came to see me for help with hypnosis have the underlying theme beneath everything is that they believe something that isn't necessarily true, but as far as they're concerned, it's true. So it's a belief. A belief is to where you actually absolutely believe something, even although there may be evidence to support otherwise, you just believe it. So, for example, if someone came to me with a phobia of spiders, their belief is that spiders are terrifying and they're dangerous and they could bite them. Someone who came to me for smoking cessation believed that they had tried, mostly they had tried everything else, but they couldn't stop smoking. That's what they believed. They believed that they were addicted to smoking. So there's a certain belief structure in there which prevents them from moving on into a new state of mind and getting beyond that fear or that addiction, as they called it. So the book is actually a way for me to reach more people, because I usually see people on a one-to-one basis, and the book takes the readers through a process of firstly becoming more aware of where their mind is, how it got to that point, where they learned their current beliefs from, and it basically takes them through a process where they can decide what's useful to them and what's not useful to them anymore, and adjust their mindset so that they can actually achieve more, be more confident, be more outgoing, and be more powerful in their own life.
Fantastic. And you know, it's true that people have these limiting beliefs, and these limiting beliefs really shortchange them from their full potential. So what you do is, in the book, you're unlocking them from their bondage, the bondage of what they believe themselves to be in, or who they are. So that's a wonderful thing. And where can the book be purchased?
The book is available on Amazon. It's on Amazon.ca, Amazon.co.uk, and Amazon.com. And it's available to buy now. It can be bought in Kindle and in paperback format. And it's been on the market now since just before Christmas, and it's a good investment. It's a very in-depth book, and it gives you lots of things to think about and expands your horizons.
All right. Well, I got to get my copy. So can you tell us again the title of the book, and we can get it on Amazon, correct?
Yes. So it's Metamorphosis, Pathway to Personal Transformation. You can find it on Amazon by searching either for the name of the book, Metamorphosis, Pathway to Personal Transformation, or if you look for my name, Audrey Simpson Campbell, and you'll find that it's the only book I have right now. Hopefully I'll have more in the future, but it's the only one I have right now. And if you search for those names, it'll come up on either any of those three sites. You'll find it. And you can just purchase it on there as normal with Amazon. And, it'll be with you within 3 or 4 days, and you can then give me a bit of feedback on it.
Fantastic. And where can people find you on social media?
I'm on various social media. I'm on Facebook. Facebook's my favourite social media. But I also have a website too, which is www.audrey.expert. And on my own website, you'll be able to find a little bit of information on hypnosis and what it does and how it can help you. And also there's a way to book appointments with me, and also a way to buy the book on there too. So, of course, there's always contact details there too. So there's always a way to contact me on there and find out a little bit more if you're curious about hypnosis. I always love when I get calls from people to ask about it, because there's so much wonderful information to give out, and so many different ways to help people. And that's my goal, is to help as many people as possible to become happy, healthy, charismatic, powerful, because essentially we create our own reality. And the more people who are happy, healthy, charismatic, and powerful in their lives, the better reality we all live in. So that's my goal.
Fantastic. Well, it's a beautiful goal, and I think it's an achievable goal. Your message is very well received, and we look forward to reading your book. And I look forward to meeting you at the Nikki Clarke Show, the live taping, and I hope you're bringing copies of the book so that we can leave and learn a little bit more about ourselves. So you've been listening to Audrey Simpson Campbell, hypnotist and author. If you just tuned in and didn't hear the earlier part of the interview, we're going to be replaying the interview throughout the week, Monday to Friday, from 11 a.m. to noon. And Audrey, I just want to thank you again for your time and wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And look forward to seeing you very soon.
Me too. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You've been listening to the Nikki Clarke Radio Show with special guest Audrey Simpson Campbell. Have a good day.